beautiful night wolves, and welcome back to another video on my channel. And today I'm here with me making a base game house, and I decided to do an L-shaped house. I don't know, I was like, oh, I'll do an L-shaped house. It'll be like an easy house to do, which it was easy. Yeah, so I didn't want to go too out there with the design because I was going for a budget, because I didn't want to go over our budget. But yeah, I really wanted to build a house but stay within a budget kind of situation, or try to use the money that I was given left after buying the lot. So the lot was $2K, and then I used the rest of the budget that I had from after buying the lot to build the house. But I didn't want to leave the sim broke, obviously. I wanted them to at least have some money left over to have for their sim to live off of. So this is a house that you can download, and you should still have money in your budget pretty much for your sim to live off of, like for food and stuff like that, until their next paycheck if they get a job and stuff like that. Yeah, so I wanted to stay cheap with the house and stay with base game stuff. So people who, because the base game of The Sims just became free like last month it came to be free, not that long ago. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna make a base game house, but I'm actually gonna use the budget that's left when my sim buys the lot. So that's what I did. So the lot was 2K. So this can go on a 2K lot, like it has to be like precisely 2K or maybe less. I don't know if there's less. I don't know, is there a lot that's like less than 2K? I never seen that. So yeah, so it has to be on like a lot that's like 2K. It's on a 30 by 20, so it's like perfect for growth, for when you're like, okay, I'm done with this house, now I want to like grow and change, so you can bulldoze it and get a new house, whatever. I did leave at least 1K and some change left, so that should be enough for the player to get a job and live off of until their first paycheck, which you get paid like every day. So yeah. Oh yeah, the value of this house is $16K and $605 dollars, or sim money, whatever. Simoleons, there you go, simoleons. It's on my gallery to download. But yeah, a lot of people recently have been doing, oh, I made a base game sim, I made a base game house, and all that stuff like that. So I decided to jump on the train. I did do a base game sim, and then I did a thing where I made her CC just for funds. But I did download her on the gallery as just base game sim, so people can download her just as base game. And then I re-downloaded the sim and did custom content on her. So there you have it. And then I decided I'm gonna do a base game house. So I did do a base game house. I had the hardest time doing roof. I suck at roofing in The Sims, but I eventually do get to the roof where I actually like it and it seems decent. But just know I struggled with the roof of this house. But yeah, I actually really like this house. I feel like it's really good for like a starter home for one sim. I thought about making it for 2 sims, but because I did an L shape, it wasn't going to be like big enough, and I felt like if I made it any bigger, it was just gonna eat up all the money. And I didn't, like I said, I didn't want to use up all the money. I wanted the player to have at least a little bit of money to play around with, so they're not sitting broke until their next paycheck or whatever. But I know that people are like, do like rags to riches, which is cool and stuff like that, which they can totally do that, that's fine. But in this situation, I decided that I didn't want to do that. I wanted to leave some money for the player so they're not fully broke. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this house. If you guys did, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Ring that bell if you want to see more videos from me. Subscribe if you want to. And I'll see all you beautiful night wolves in the next video. Goodbye.
want to keep it nice and clean, not freak out and cause a scene. I try to hold it together, keep it together. Not sure who I really am, just be cute and super bland. I try to hold it together, keep it together. Been playing it down, but I'm so getting tired. Now won't you meet high? 'Cause I've been feeling that crazy, and I need to lose control. So baby, put the record on, baby, put the record on, hit it. And I've been needing that crazy, and I gotta let it go. So baby, put the record on, I'm not gonna need that song, hit it. Monday came and swept away all the fun of yesterdays. But I'm gonna hold it together. This ain't forever. Need a shot and then a beat, somewhere to let off some steam. I'm not the one to say never, never say never.